Hello everyone, welcome to Real Raw Reviews with Nettie and Ian. Well, it's just me. Ian said he didn't want to do a video today. First, before I get started, I have to shout out the Checkin movement, Faith Over Fear. I'm going to drop the link to this amazing shirt. It's definitely a must buy. The material is like the very soft, almost like athletic material. It's so cool and it's so comfortable. So the homie Raheem Cannon, the Checkin movement, he has a plethora of clothing. He does websites, very business oriented young man. I've known him for quite a few years, since I was in high school, so please check him out. Again, I am dropping the link in the comments of the video once it gets posted. So I just wanted to do a quick video because I have to take these books back to the library. I've been prolonging it. This I talked about it on my last video that I was getting ready to start it. I finished this book in like 2-3 days. It was a phenomenal read, a really, really good book. It kept me turning the pages. It really did. Like, I didn't want to stop reading it. It has 517 pages, but it's a really good read. I honestly can say for this to be a newer James Patterson book compared to the 22 seconds that I read, this is way better. Like, I will read this before I read anything that comes back from the Women's Murder Club series. So definitely a must buy, or not buy. Check out, read it, great book, okay? I am currently reading this. This is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Check this out from the library. I have a couple of days left before I have to turn it in. I am 78, 79 pages in. Don't know how many chapters that is thus far because it doesn't give numbers, but this is a great read. I plan on finishing it this weekend. Since it's Labor Day weekend, I have no plans. I'm going to be resting my nerve, and I want to get through a couple of books. I'm a little behind on my reading goal for the year, but it's okay because I've been working and doing plenty of other things, with especially with Ian going back to school. So this book, though, it makes you think about your life. It's a fiction read, and it's a very good read, but it's going to make you think about your life and the things that we say, the things that we do, the choices that we make. And to me, I looked at it in a couple of different ways. I looked at it from a spiritual point of view. I looked at it from just a regular, just mindset. And it makes you really think about the choices that we make and how we shouldn't necessarily automatically think negative or have regrets about things that we did or did not do. Because sometimes the things that we don't do, there's a reason and a purpose behind all of that. Ecclesiastes states that there's a time for everything. There's a lesson and a blessing in everything that we do. So this is a really good book. I'm really shocked. There were a lot of different reviews that were, to me, kind of negative. Like, people were like, yeah, but I really like it. I really like this book. This is why I read so many different types of books. Again, I don't believe in reading books just for Black people or just Black authors, because to me, I personally, again, this is my personal opinion, I don't believe that you can really learn and have a different outlook on life if you read the same types of books all the time. That's why, again, I just read different genres. I read different authors. So I definitely think this is a good read for the most part. I can't wait to finish it and see how I feel about it, but I do like this. I've been pretty heavy on my fiction reading lately. I have not decided on my next spiritual self-help motivational book yet, but I think I'm going to reread something I read a couple of years ago by Herbert Harris called The 12 Universal Laws of Success. That was a really good read. I read it 2 years ago, and I think it's about time for me to reread it. And when I do start reading it, we'll drop some important things that I got out of the book and just share the book itself with everyone. So just wanted to run that by, check in with everyone. Ian will do a video here soon because we're getting ready to start reading the book 1 of the series of Unfortunate Events. Let me sneak it. So I'm very excited. I read that growing up as a kid, so definitely looking forward to reading that with him. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Again, it's always a pleasure for those that tune in. Share it with someone, like, whatever the case is. So we appreciate you. We thank you. Again, thanks for tuning into Real Raw Reviews with Nettie and Ian.